familiar strangers. There are always too many things on my mind. My neurons are constantly firing with episodes of emotions and tiring thoughts. Sometimes extreme ecstasy, sometimes just bland apathy. I have never told to anyone, but my body actually converts feelings into physical pain ever since I was a little man. The somatic symptoms, those pinching, twisting in my chest, hurt me truly when I see people in miseries, when I witness injuries, or when I hear and visualize tragedies, and simply when I'm victimized by my
Hi,
own
it's me,
discoveries.
Divinity
One day
Diva
you realize
111.
nobody loves you
Today
as
reading
truly
is
as you love yourself,
New
because at the
Moon
end
in
of the day,
Aries,
at the end of
16
life,
April
you might be there just by yourself, and
2018.
other lives will go
Today
on,
I have something
already
really
gone.
cool to show you guys.
Who hurt
It's
you?
called Sapien Symbol, where the Aries, the sign, has a degree of 26 and it has some storytelling that's really cool. It said, through imagination, a lost opportunities is regained. Today, the new moon in Aries, 26 degrees, means creative imagination and visualization. You know, you hope or wish whatever in your life you manifest. Just use your imagination to change your world. So, today is the new moon in Aries, and today is going to be new moon reading for you guys. And I want to unfold your story on new moon in Aries. New moon in Aries is about people with two faces, something that need to reveal, and just something, somehow, or someone, or some situation is going to show you their real face. But before that going to happen, or that already happened, you would have some consequence that come with it as well. So today, new moon in Aries on 16th of April 2018. I would like to read the three cards that one represent darkness. I use this deck called the Book of Shadow Tarot. It's actually come to two deck, like it's called above and below. I use the one that called shadow. Shadow one is above, like there's some things that more than us, the higher self, the spiritual realms. And yes, I want to review all the shadow today with this deck. The second deck is represent the dawn lights. The dawn is the time that you can see light far, far away in the morning, and you don't really know because what is going to happen to you, because we just get out of the darkness, and we have to be really conscious on what we know, and we have to be ready to open up to whatever is going to face you in that stage, dawn. So the last one is called light. Sometimes it's when you hear the word light, it's like the most beautiful thing you can ever imagine. But and also it's really inspirational stage as well. Don't forget. But before you come to light out of the dark, happen to see the dawn that is appears really negative. I have to tell you, it's spiritual awakening, something that like we don't want to do, something that like make us hurt because we know the truth. That's really crazy. But anyway, when you the light, you feel peace, and with the process undergo of darkness, you have to use wisdom, use love, use peace to help you or guide you to walk on that path that maybe can be unstable, after you have to like cut off some habit or happen to know what is bad for you. You have to go out of addiction. You have to leave someone or let someone out of your life. Is the time that the light coming through, and like eventually at the end you will feel good, believe me. So I would like to start now. So I take this and shuffle. Oh, it's some of the decks for 2 cards. Maybe I'll take it. Oh my god. It's number 8 and 8. Water and fire. Okay, leave it like there. So we take the energy of dawn. Yes, energy of dawn. This deck, yes, from Caroline Mice, is archetype cards from Carl Jung. The study of Carl Jung, which he separate people, human, into 12 archetypes, and have something that hide in our subconscious, something unknown deep down in our unconscious, and also he guide us into the conscious realm. So this is like a light and dark. So I put down on the position for dawn. I'm gonna shuffle the cards and let the card jump out for dawn. Let the dawn come through. Yes, it's flip. It's victim. Alright. The dawn card come out. And then the last one is the light card. Is this decks from Dennis Lin, Soul Coaching Oracle card. So let's see what we have in here. I take the one that came out in the group, but there are one that open up the face. So the card called opening. Alright, so we dive into the core, the essence of the meaning of the dark, which is have number 8. Number 8 and 8. Water and fire. Number 8. This is like the number of the moon is number of 8. And the fire energy is come through with water. This is something. Okay, the planet, this represent Neptune energy, right? Like really confidence and really grounded, really in control somehow. And you know, like this one always use logics and stuff to think of things, and you know, to go through some problems. But the shadow side of this card is delusion, deception, some nightmares, some self-destructive behavior. And the water, the number 8 of water is represent magic and transformations. So I guess a lot, you know, like this one is very good, right? Death rebirth is like the path, the spiritual awakening is a sign of spiritual awakening, is something that the power that we can't deny, the power of life, you know. So she tried to like making some portion and life essence, and you know, got a little people surrender themselves to it. And you know, with the self-destructive, I think in new moon in Aries, gonna be a lot of people go crazy. Something gonna reveal, as I said, the new moon in Aries on 24 degrees is about something to revealing, something will surprise you out of nowhere, not a good thing, and maybe bad thing, and like bad and bad, something like that. So this indicate that, you know, no matter what, you have to be stay grounded as well, and also you have to accept it of the darkness. Sorry, I just live in my condominium near the main road in Bangkok. And yes, so I think some people gonna walk to this point, and maybe I take the 8 and 8 is kind of relationship that like quite close together. And maybe somehow I feel that, you know, like something gonna be reveal on in your close relationship or intimacy, and let you see the bad of the bad side, and you know, maybe make you upset, maybe make you really, you know, kind of disappointed somehow, because like you guys, I tell you, I'll take this either a couple or maybe in a work situation, gonna be like man and woman, not gonna be like you as one person and the other one gonna be man. I think gonna be like the masculine and feminine energy that try to make it balance, like the woman asks for the right, the man try to empower, you know, like a masculine power. So next I want you to look at the dawn. It's called victim. For the light part, right? I'll put it down first. For the light part, say, prevent you from letting yourself be a victim or victimizing others, right? This is quite clear as the bell ring. So, after all the situation happen, like if some people that resonate to this reading happen in between something that going on, like crazy time, hard time, in a transformation path, and all the spiritual awakening starting to shake you up. So the thing is, what you can do, you first thing of all, you have to accept what it is, and also you have to look into it, look well into it, what is caused this to happen. Sometimes you trust people so much, sometimes you don't even know that you maybe take a little bit of advantages from them, they go crazy. Maybe something is good, but little things inside. So you don't try to prevent yourself to be victim and try to put the blame on the other people as well. Now you know what it can prevent you from stuck in the dark. So sometimes in the light, in the future, in the light, it's, as they say, like victim, when properly recognized, the victim alerts you when you're in a danger of letting yourself be a victimized, either through passivity or rash, inappropriate action. Sometimes you have to think well in the future, into the light path. You have to stop and think with your analytical thought, and also you use your intuition to think and know in your heart what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and also help you. And this is the light, okay, in the future. It help you to see your own tendency. Yeah, see what you did for the other people, or what you've been doing, and sometimes it's not cool, but you didn't know that it's not a good thing to do. Also help you to see your own tendency to victimize other for personal gain. See, some people think this is okay to do, And then we go to the dark part, darkness. Shadow victim shows you that you might like to play the role because of the positive feedback you get in the form of sympathy and pity. Sometimes you can, like darkness, on this aspect you can manipulate people. Like you can play the victim, but actually you're not. Actually the other person in the victim, that you play the role as the victim, to make them feel sorry for you, so you can cling on, you can hold on something that comfortable, something that convenience, which is not right. You are you. You don't need the other people or play with the other people emotion. So sometimes you have to realize this to get out of the dark corner of your soul. Sometimes you need to just be human, be humane, and don't do this to the other people. It's sad, So this new moon, if someone rise from the darkness to the dawn, please mindful on this word victim, that you try to prevent yourself and the other to be a victim of you, or you be victim of your unconscious. You not knowing what you're doing or what you think or what your action toward the other people. And also in the dark side, like in the present, you manipulate people. You make the other people be your victim without knowing or not. So everyone has this archetype. The goal is always to learn how to recognize this inappropriate attitude in ourselves or other, and to act accordingly. So like manipulate is inappropriate things that you evident to the other people. Maybe when you're like sometimes when you stop doing that, you lose things, because like you try to do that, you try to make yourself seem so pretty because you want to gain something personal from the other people. And then something, but I'll tell you, I feel this, something gonna show you today, that are you a victim, or you are a victim, or you try to make yourself seem like a victim. You know what I mean? And then you have to learn, if you are a victim, you have to get out of that situation, and then like try to do something better, try to have your own path. And then like if someone not like aligned to you anymore, or not really good in your life anymore, it's not bad to just say goodbye, because in the Buddhist we believe that you born by yourself and then you die by yourself. So it's kind of sounds sad, but it's truth. You have to say the truth, understand the truth, seeing the truth, and like being a truth. So when some people is not good in your life, you just have to detach and letting go, let go, and then you can have a time to grieve, and then